Welcome to Chapter 2 in Workbook 3, where we're going to talk about food tracking. I know sometimes those words can carry a lot of baggage from previous diets. And tracking can be hard because many times we don't want to see what we eat. We don't even want to know what we ate or how many calories it involved. A lot of times we also see a food tracking list as some sort of a confessional where we're admitting all of our eating sins for the day, and then we feel like we have to punish ourselves and restrict because of what we did, and it's this endless cycle of guilt. So a food tracking log can carry with it a lot of pain from the past. But let's rewrite that story together, shall we? Instead of seeing it as a confessional, let's look at it from the standpoint of data only. If we don't have the data about what we're eating, how do we know if we're eating well or if we're not eating well? How do we know the amount of calories in what we're eating? How do we know if we're eating too much or too little, too much fat, too little nutrients? This data that we're going to collect about what we're eating doesn't mean that we have to change anything right now, but we are learning about what we're eating and figuring out a way to help ourselves be successful at our health goals with the food that we put in our mouth. And we can only do that by tracking. So let's get together, talk about tracking, and I'll see you at the end.